Nusra Mosque in Coon Rapids is a newer addition in town. It is part of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, a community that is in 206 countries and has tens of millions of members.
We got this mosque inaugurated last year. It was a pretty big feat for our community. This was the very first place that we were able to come together under one roof, I guess, and be able to support the community around us with different activities and such.
Even with about 1/5 of the people worldwide identifying as Muslim, many Americans have very little knowledge of Islam. Here in Minnesota, where only 317 out of every 100,000 people believe in Islam, there can be some confusion about their beliefs. Some confusion can even exist amongst Muslims. This is where the True Islam campaign comes in.
The purpose of this campaign is that we educate Muslims and non-Muslims together. Our youth needs to be educated, and as you have seen that, ISIS has been very active in recruiting, from America and from the West. So we want to educate
to make sure that they're not misguided about their own conceptions of religion, and they have an avenue if they have any sort of concerns that they can get those addressed.
Along with the education they provide to their members and their youth, they are also in the process of a special education series for people in the community who are unfamiliar with Islam.
We chose 6 topics. The first topic was basic tenets of Islam. And in that, actually, we try to educate or try to let people know that, Islam doesn't monopolize on salvation. This is an important thing. Islam doesn't even claim to be a new religion. It is just the continuation of the same religion. God of Islam is not different. Is the same as as Christian, you call the Father. And Jews call, the one God. The God of Abraham, the God of Moses, the God of Jesus is the same God as the God of Muhammad. Just the names are different.
They have also covered the true meaning of jihad and the beliefs of Sharia law. Their next session is called, Does Islam Suppress Women?
And I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions here, especially in America. And I'm excited for it because I know growing up here in my community and with my religion that Islam is one of the religions that actually empowers women the most.
They've had around 60 people at the recent classes, including about 20 from their community, and the results and the discussions have been encouraging.
People do ask questions. I was first afraid that people will ask nasty questions, but I'm very happy actually. It's not that. I think I have asked them very clearly that please do ask whatever question is on your mind. No question can be offensive enough, because if you do not ask an offensive question, thinking this would offend somebody or offend us, this would be a disservice to us. The whole idea will be, the purpose for which we started this series will not be fulfilled. Because if you do not ask that question, somebody else may have that question on his mind too. So if you ask that question, that will help us clarify our point of view.
We've had people from all different faiths and communities come together, and I think that's one of the biggest outcomes of this educational dialogue series.
They are always happy to talk about their beliefs.
We believe whomever either that is, he's a Jew or a Christian or a Sabian, whomever believes in God and do good works has nothing to be worried about.
Good works are a major topic for Ahmadiyya Muslims. Coming up is their nationwide blood drive effort called Muslims for Life.
What we do is we demonstrate that we are not here to take lives, rather to save lives, and we give blood. We donate blood as well as we collaborate with our fellow Americans that let's try to collectively give blood. And I think almost every year we raise about 10,000 pints of blood, which can save potentially 30,000 lives.
Their youth also do community service projects year-round.
We'll go out and once a month we'll go pack food at a local homeless shelter. We'll try to partner, and we've partnered with the city of St. Paul to plant about 40 trees at local parks.
As they work to educate the community around them about their beliefs, they have enjoyed the response that they've received.
Anyone that hasn't spoken to a Muslim before, I think come and talk to us. because not only does this dialogue series tell us that, we're doing our part and we're getting our, resources out there, but that the community is willing to listen, and that gives me and I guess the rest of our community hope too that, the right word or the right message of Islam is being carried out.
For North Metro TV News, Danica Peterson reporting.